Hey, what's up guys? Ray and Alexis from Dream Potion Python's first ever post to YouTube, and a really exciting one at that. We've got all of our babies hatched out, and all but one shed out from our 2018 clutch, our only clutch of the year. Still a small operation here, starting things off, still really trying to get things into full swing. Hoping by next year we'll be looking at more like, 4 or 5 clutches in the oven instead of just the one. But the one that we got came from an absolutely powerhouse pairing. We're going to show you guys the parents, and then we'll get into taking a look at the babies in this video. But just absolutely stunner animal. A couple surprises for us as well. Some things we were not expecting at all. Needless to say, very, very happy with the results, and we hope you guys enjoy it too.
Should I get Mom and Dad?
Yeah, you go ahead and pull them out.
You, Dad. I'll take Mom. Especially since we got Dad all cleaned up today.
Alright, and so the male in this pairing, of course, was a Super Enchi Ghost. That's our boy Saiyan here. So you see, really, really high quality stuff here. Get him a little closer.
Mom's trying to hide.
You see, he's got the Super Enchi cleanness. He got the really nice patterning going on and everything, but really reduced. And then he's got that greenish tint that he got from having that ghost gene in there. Really good looking guy. From TJL Exotics, is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah, so
Tim
shout out to him for producing some high quality stuff. If you like Enchi stuff and ghost stuff especially, go check his stuff out.
Go check him out for sure. He's always got good stuff for sale. At lovely prices too.
And then of course, Mama, we thought was a Butterfire.
But
she was sold to us as
just a butter.
Just a butter.
Just a plain old butter.
But as you can see, that's not just a butter. Turned out to be Butterfire, Het for Ghost, and she's an Enchi, because we did pop out at least one Super Enchi in this clutch as well, and we also popped out a Visual Ghost.
Yes.
Yeah, so awesome stuff out of these two.
Proving out a lot of genetics with this clutch.
And Delilah has hatched out
some gorgeous babies.
Yeah, stellar babies so far. Both clutches that she's
babies.
had in her lifetime have been just... you could check out our Instagram at Dream Potion Pythons and see some pictures of her first clutch. I'm sure at some point we'll probably do a video on those guys too, because they are just...
They get better and better with every shed.
Yeah, stunning animals. But for today we want to focus on the 2018 stuff, so again, there's our pairing that we went off of. And then we can start pulling the babies out and go over that.
Say bye, Big Mama. God. Hey everybody, we're going to start showing off our 2018 babies. We're going to start from our least impressive, even though they're pretty freaking impressive still, to our most impressive. So we have 3 babies that I'm going to show you now, from our Super Enchi Ghost to our Butterfire Het Ghost female, who's also Enchi. So I'll show you these 3 guys first. These are actually 2 boys and 1 girl. Can't remember which one is the girl. We got 1 girl in here. These guys are Enchi Fires, Het for Ghost, I believe. They all have pretty similar colors. Some of them have some really intense blushing. Like this guy has some really nice red blushing on his back. All that nice red coloration in there. Gorgeous clean patterns. Got one trying to escape off the table. These are some of the wiggliest babies I have ever hatched in my life. They are just healthy and ready to go. We're going to start feeding these guys pretty soon. They are ready to eat.
And as you can see, guys, we say least impressive, but
These
still
guys are great.
absolutely high quality out of that Enchi gene we got out of Saiyan. I mean, just...
super clean, super bright colors. Got that nice yellow. Super nice peaky sides. Typical of Enchi.
Not really picking up the peach in the camera, but it
it's
is
hard to
there.
Catch, but it's there for sure on all 3 of the babies. All 3 of these guys. Let me see if I can
You can
stretch
see a
them
little
all
bit
out.
of that blushing too in the top. That we are picking up nicely here. You can see some of the... Yeah, like we said, just because they're the least interesting of the bunch does not mean they're not gorgeous looking animals.
Yeah, they're some of the most simple yet most beautiful combos. Enchi Fires are some of my favorite, because you can just take 2 really nice simple genes and make a really nice little combo. Can't go wrong with anything Enchi or Fire. Okay, this is our next little trio of babies. We got 3 Enchi Butters. Kind of debating on if any of these guys have any of the fire gene in there, but they all look very similar. All super clean, of course. I really like this one. I call this one Stripes because it's the only one that's striping down the spine. All the other two have like a really funky kind of pattern where it's just a lot of random shapes going down the back. It's really cool.
Really debating on whether or not we hit super inchy butters there.
Yeah, really not sure. Some of the super inchy butters have that crazy funky pattern, which I think is typical of a super inchy butter.
I'll take you guys down a little closer to the table and let you really get an up close look.
I'm gonna get some of these guys scrunched back in here.
Let me get a focus on here. There we go.
They're really nice, all super duper clean. We have a really nice coloration here too, especially in the sunlight. Took some of these guys out for some sunlight pics before it got really cloudy. And some of these browns are like a purplish, reddish brown. It's really pretty. But I'll definitely post some of those onto the Instagram for you guys to see some of the true coloration. You can never really get that good lighting inside unless you have really good house lighting, which most houses don't.
Again, that's at Dream Potion Pythons for our Instagram if you want to check those out.
I'm really excited with this clutch. We got some really nice babies. Really good odds on all these babies too. We got everything we could possibly want almost, especially with the extra bonus of Delilah being het ghost. So we'll have a little surprise baby in the next one for our next trio.
And feel free to tell us in the comments too what you guys think, you know, if you see the super inchy there in these butters, or you know, if you see anything different going on. I mean,
yeah, guess
part
that morph.
Part of the fun of this game, of course, is always, you know, comparing and contrasting notes, seeing what's actually going on there.
Yeah, and these two are actually pretty cool. I just noticed that both of these have a little outline around their head stamp. The other two don't quite have it. You probably can't really see it because they're too busy wiggling. They have a nice black outline around their heads, which I think is pretty cool.
Definitely
the other one
gorgeous.
Doesn't have that. Just has a dark head all the way around. Okay guys, these are our 3 holdbacks, all female. We got some really nice snakes out of this one. We have one ghost. It's a inchy butter ghost. We're kind of debating on if this one has fire or not, but she is absolutely incredible. I took some pictures of her outside, and the pinks and purples in her color just really pop out in the sunlight, so you'll have to definitely check those out on the Instagram because she is just mind-blowingly pretty. He took some amazing pictures outside.
Let's see if we can get down in a little close to her.
Yeah.
She's a little feisty one too.
Yeah, she is. She randomly bit me one time when I was holding her, so she's a feisty little mama, which is fine. She's probably going to be a really good eater. So we'll see about that whenever we start feeding. We should start feeding them this week whenever our rats come in. Our mice for these guys are so tiny.
And these other 2 girls are still slightly shrouded in mystery as to what we've got here.
We're really trying to figure these 2 out. If I can get them to be still for 2 seconds. These are some of the wiggliest babies ever. But anyway, this one I believe to be a super inchy, possibly. I mean, that head stamp is just incredible. Look how clean it is.
You see that perfect little, almost diamond head stamp.
Perfect little diamond head stamp. And super duper clean pattern. I mean, it's like spider webbing almost on the pattern. It's gorgeous. We're really excited to see this one finally shed out. Try to get a good shot of that one if you decide to be still. And this one has similar patterning to our possible super inchy over here.
Just not the cleanest head stamp.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same little head stamp as the other one, but it has the same coloration and the same spider patterning. It's so thin and webby. It's so amazing. But this one has some incredible colors. I mean, it's just like orange almost. Almost kind of reminds me of like an orange ghost, but not an orange ghost. But we're really trying to figure out what this one is. It's an inchy, possibly fire. I don't think this one has ghost, but it possibly could. The back coloration is almost kind of greenish tinted, so it could be a ghost. Really not sure if it's an inchy ghost or super inchy ghost or just an inchy fire, super inchy fire. The possibilities on this little girl, I should say, are just I don't know. But she's definitely a holdback either way, whatever she is. Goodness.
Here's a great shot.
Man. All of the babies that we've hatched from Delilah are just identification mysteries.
Alright guys, so that was a look at our 2018 hatchlings. Like you saw, really cool, beautiful stuff in there. 3 holdbacks out of it for us, but the other 6 within about a month or so should be up on Morph Market as well. We'll take inquiries from other places too, but...
Yeah, post them up on Instagram, put some prices, shout us some messages if you're interested.
Yeah, but as always, you know, pleasure to be here in front of you guys, pleasure to show off anything from our collection. Start looking for more videos from us. You know, we've got the hatchlings, but we've got a lot of other cool stuff over here where I'm pointing in that corner and even directly behind you right now.
We've got snakes everywhere.
We've got a lot of fun stuff. Maybe next time we'll do a video feature on Delilah's last set of babies. Only 3 out of that clutch, but 2 just absolutely...
I know, I think like a 5-banger, 6-banger, possibly 7-banger.
Just crazy animals that came out.
We don't even know.
And then one not so crazy, but she's been a powerhouse eater. And
oh yeah, she's a giant.
she's probably going to be a powerhouse breeder too once she gets going.
We're going to get some big clutches from her in the future. We're looking forward to that.
But fun times. Let us know what you think in the comments of everything we showed off today. Always open to hearing people's interpretation.
For sure.
And we will see you next time here at Dream Potion Pythons.
Yes.